started in the arts when I was 4 years old. You know, I was Toto in The Wizard of Oz. Part of the reason why I was in this business was because of attention. I loved to be the center of attention, which is ironic because it's the complete and polar opposite now. But I did love to perform. There was nothing about it I didn't enjoy. I think being in the chorus of a show as a dancer is the hardest and yet most fulfilling track you can have, because the chorus is the base and the backbone and the foundation of the show. For me, being in the chorus was the best. You're always part of a family, but you get to do a million things. What they're auditioning for in a chorus line was my life. I was a chorus dancer. I loved being a chorus dancer. I loved the moments when you got to have a feature. I just loved the fact that you got to go out there and dance your butt off and with your heart and soul, and you did it for 2 hours, and then you got to go back and do it again. The chorus is exciting and amazing and incredibly challenging, because you also have to be strong enough, in my opinion, to do what is required of you, but not so strong that you pull an audience's focus away from where they should be looking, which most of the time is not at you. There's something in every one of these people's story that I have either lived myself or encountered in other people that I know. What do you do when you can't dance anymore? At age 39 or 40, you know, I was still dancing and directing and choreographing. I was doing everything, and then had an injury that, you know, I tore all the ligaments in my right ankle. And that basically just ended my dance career. And if I had not already started the transition of going from dancer to director choreographer, that injury could have ended my career and stopped me dead in my tracks. So the whole concept of what are you going to do when you can't dance anymore in this show is a huge, huge theme for anybody that has employment or their passion is in their bodies. Any athlete, anybody that uses their body as their tool. As an actor, as a singer, as a dancer, the constant interview, which is the audition process, and knowing that you're not going to get everything you go in for. Are you going to get the job? God, I hope I get it. That was my life. You know, you wake up, you get your dance shoes, you put them in the bag, you drudge yourself to whatever the audition is, and then you give it everything you have. And you put it all so that somebody else can make a decision that's going to change the course of your life. This scene, this speech, and this song is what the show, not only the show is all about, it's what our lives are all about. The moment that you sing this and you look into this theater and you are able to realize the gift that it is to actually do what we do, it truly should be one of those experiences for you on a stage that transcends you from doing another play to revitalizing you into why you're in the arts in the first place. Does that make sense? So I don't want there to be a lot of muck in this. I want this to be as honest as it possibly can be. And every night I want you to use this, and if you cry, you cry. You know, I want you to use this as your recommitment to the arts. Make sense? So blocking again is just on the big, kiss today, key change, goodbye, stand up, got the audience. And then on her last, what I did for, just give your focus to her, love. Right? Awesome. Take 5, everybody.